Muscle gain, the speed of muscle gain. So again, like I was talking about in the weight loss video about the speed of weight loss, we're now going to cover the speed of muscle gain. Okay. Muscle gain takes a hell of a lot longer. There's no simple way to put it. It's very, very complex when you're trying to gain muscle. It's not an easy journey. Fat loss is a much easier journey, quicker journey. If you're in here for building muscle, you've got to be in it for the long haul. It's not going to be overnight. It's not going to be a couple of months. Men generally build muscle quicker than women. Well, you know, obviously they've got testosterone. We have a little bit of testosterone, granted, but not very much. But there's a lot more going on. So, you know, genetics, huge role, huge. If you've got really good genetics, you're going to pack on muscle quicker than someone with poor genetics. Training experience. So if you are a beginner, then you're going to progress quicker, right? You're going to see changes happen quicker than you would do with someone who's more advanced, you know. Someone who's more advanced, they've already been training a while, they've got to put in a hell of a lot more work to see the smallest little difference. So if you're a beginner, you'll see it relatively quickly to a point than you would do if you're an advanced. So just think long haul. Don't think short term. Otherwise, you're going to be really, really disappointed. You've got to think long haul. You've got to be in it for the long haul because the smallest little tweaks, long haul, right? Clients who train hard are always going to make the best gains. If you're going into your workout half-assed and you're like, can't be bothered, but I showed up, I'm just going to throw a few things about, you ain't going to get anywhere. You've got to go in there, you've got to go heavy, you've got to go 110%. Forget the 100%, that's out the window. You've got to go in this 100%, or you're not going to pack on any muscle. You've got to go in with the right mind frame, right? Averagely, easiest way to put it, over a month, people packing on muscle. So weight wise, what I'm looking for, not fat. I'm not looking at fat here, I'm looking at weight. So when you're a beginner, on average about a kilo a month I would be looking at. If you're an intermediate or advanced, I'd be looking anywhere between 0.6 to a kilo a month, anywhere in that region. These are just rough guides. Everyone can be very, very different. It all really depends. And it depends again on all the other stuff that's coming into play, you know, your nutrition, your loose sleep. Are you hitting your protein? Are you really going to town on your protein? Because in order to get that muscle gain, you've got to hit that. You know, one doesn't work without the other. They've got to coincide together. But in a nutshell, muscle gain is going to take you a hell of a lot longer. You're going to have to be more patient, and you're going to have to go at it harder, and I mean harder. All right. Any questions? Give me a shout.